Okay, let's talk about house hacking. House hacking is when you purchase a house that is a multifamily property. So, multifamily meaning duplex, triplex, quadruplex, basically meaning a house that has multiple living units in it, like an apartment complex almost. And you can rent out one of the units or multiple units, however many it has, and then live in the other side. And now those units you're renting out, they're covering your mortgage payments. So now you're living there mortgage free. So this is something I would recommend doing for your first home. That way you can live mortgage free and live like an investor. So the way we'd find a property we want to house hack, I go to realtor.com. I like to search properties by county. So Charlotte is a city that's close to me, and Charlotte is in Mecklenburg County, North Carolina. So as you can see here, we've searched Mecklenburg County, North Carolina. And then we go to property type, and there's all these different property choices to choose from. What I would select is multifamily, because multifamily means multi-unit. So we'll select that. And then I like to search from lowest price to highest price, so sort by low to high. And then if we look through all these properties, these are all multifamily properties in the Charlotte, Mecklenburg County area. If we go up here, here's a duplex, for example. We'll select this. It's 2 bed, 2 bath, so that means one unit is 1 bed, 1 bath. The other unit is 1 bed, 1 bath. Looks like there's no pictures of the inside because there's probably tenants living in it currently. But this is just for example purposes. So once we find one we like, we go down on realtor.com where it says monthly payment. And we'll calculate the monthly payment. So this would be your primary residence if you wanted a house hack. So you would need to put 20% down at the most. You could put down more than that or less, but let's say at 20% down. At that interest rate on a 30-year term, you'd have monthly payments of $993 a month. Now this property, it would be realistic that you could rent one of those sides for $1,000 a month. So renting out one of the sides would cover your mortgage payment, and you can live in the other side. So let's say you house hack, you live there, you want to do this. I would not recommend finding your own tenants and collecting rent on your own unless you have experience in that. I would recommend hiring a property manager. Property managers usually charge 10%, but they cover collecting rent, finding tenants, that sort of thing. So if you're renting this for $1,000 a month, that property manager, you're paying them $100 a month to put up with headaches, which is great. I also would not recommend letting the tenants next door know you own the property. Just make them think you're renting there as well. That way they don't try to come to you with issues or expenses, repairs, that sort of thing, or reasons why they can't pay their rent. You don't want to deal with any of that. So find a good property manager. Meet Kevin even recommends that sort of thing if you're familiar with his videos. But you could live here mortgage free. You could take that extra rent coming in and put it towards the mortgage, pay it off quicker, or let it stack up in the bank and invest it in other ways. Later down the road, if you move out of this house, you could keep it, rent out both sides. Now you've got $1,000 a month paying the mortgage on one side of the house. The other side of the house is paying another $1,000 a month that's going right into your pocket. So there's a lot of ways, a lot of things you can do with it, and just keep moving on down the line. But that's house hacking, and that's what I recommend you do. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. If you'd like to see more content, and leave comments for anything you'd like to see me cover.